Hodge.
Hey, okay, I'm back. Doing some vlogging again. This weekend is the EGLX in Mississauga, Ontario, and I'm lucky enough to have a table there. So I'm going to be vending, as you can see behind me, as the Barrie Game Exchange. So Darby and I are heading over there tomorrow. I got my table all laid out here, so we're going to pump the BGE. Here are our BGE posters. Ooh, nice. May 6th, be there or be square. And then, yeah, all the goodies I'm vending. I have more inventory than this, but this is basically Warp Zone inventory. A few PS3. This one I actually just added to the list. I tried it, and it's only so-so. I should have done a player purge. My bad. Whatever. I don't know. I find vlogging easier, so this one's going bye-bye. A bunch of PS2 stuff, some good quality stuff in here. There's a couple. Where was it here? This one. Look it. I added this one in. So that was the Cartridge Club Game of the Month last week. I decided I didn't, or not last week, last month. I decided I didn't enjoy it as much, so that one's gone. Plus, if I decided to get it again, I'll get the HD version. So game PS2, a few 360, most Xbox games, some decent titles in there, a couple heavy hitters here, some PS1, some DS here, again some cool, decent games in here, Disgaea DS, got these in order, so try to keep them that way. Handful of Wii and GameCube games, just more of the high-end stuff that I have. Got a copy of Mega Man X2 on the Super Nintendo. Got some cool stands, BGE cards, some Warp Zone cards, and then retro stuff here, N64, Nintendo, and Super Nintendo. So that's everything I'm bringing. Gonna go pump up BGE, pump up Warp Zone, have a good day, bring everybody along with me and vlog. And hopefully it's a fun time. Alright, let's get going. I gotta load the truck up, put all this stuff in there so I don't have to do it tomorrow morning because it's an early start tomorrow morning. Next time you see me, I'll probably be just waking up. Alright, good night. Alright, it's early. It's actually kind of technically earlier than that. It's the time change weekend here. So it's actually 5:30 because the time jumped ahead to 6:30. So I'm packed up, ready to go here. I'm going to head over and go grab Darby, and we're going to head to the show. The doors open at the show to start setting up at 8:30. 8:30? No, 8 o'clock. So we'll get there about a half hour after that, and then the show starts at 10 a.m. So wish me luck, and let's go. Alright, we're here at EGLX, all set up. Give everybody a little overview of what's going on here. People setting up. And then I'll take a walk down, we'll show you our table. And we're all set up here. Lots of familiar faces. Northern Game Expo boys. Hey. Say hi. There we go. All right. Here's Darb. All right. Here's hoping to a good show. So the doors are open for VIPs, and I guess the doors actually open for everybody else shortly here. So, and we got Shane beside us. He helped organize this event, so it's pretty cool. Re-res for those of you that don't know. Alright, so things are hopping here, things are going pretty good. The traffic has been steady, if you guys can hear me out here, so. And I've one pickup, Castle of Illusion on the Sega Genesis. This is one I've had on my wants list for a very long time. And I paid the $40 asking price, which is basically what it goes for. So we got Pro Jared at my table, checking out my wares. Might be buying a game off me. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't already own it. So That's the big problem. Yeah, the pressure is on.
No, there's a camera on me.
Don't make that pressure that you have to buy it.
How long are you guys here until?
6 o'clock tonight, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a panel at 1. I might
Okay.
come back.
Okay.
This looks really good.
All right. No problem. Thank you very much.
No problem.
What's your panel at 1?
It's just like a big collection of all the YouTubers from Normal Boots.
Oh yeah.
So nothing in particular, just us chilling.
Big Q&A almost.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
See all the celebs we get. We got Sonic here. All the celebrities. So as you can see, it's freaking hopping in here. I figured I got a chance to sneak away from the table and come take a look. Some pretty cool stuff going on, and it's busy on this floor. Hopefully some more of this traffic flows over to the game area. But it's been a cool time. So it's the final countdown of the show, last 10 minutes here. There's still people in here buying. If I kind of do a little spin, you can see. But definitely a successful show. Lots of good contacts for the BGE, which is kind of why we did this. Made some money, which is even better. Promoted Warp Zone, promoted BGE, and it was a success. I still have my copy of River City. Pro Jared never came back and bought it. Yeah, that's all right. He was a busy guy, and I get it. But whatever. It was still cool to meet him and see some of the other YouTubers. There was Jared the Completionist was here as well, so that was kind of cool. And then we got to share a table or sit beside Re-Res, Shane. They're kind of over there right now. And yeah, it was a fun day. Lots of, coming in? Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hi. I built a beautiful bridge today.
We did.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about, but I guarantee you it's wonderful. it's worth not buying a Zelda Ocarina of Time in box.
There we go, right?
It was very strong.
I mean, sure, I spit on it a bit, but still, that doesn't matter.
It adds to the price of the product.
Value, right? We're just gonna blow on the cartridge anyway.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Thanks, everybody. And see everybody after. Hey, all right. I figured I would just do a quick follow-up after the show. It was lots of fun, and I got a bunch of pickups here I figured I would go through. I didn't show really any of them, I think, over the course of the day, except for maybe one. So, first, to put into my collection, I showed this. There was a copy of Castle of Illusion, starring Mickey Mouse, and this is complete in box. So this is one I've wanted for a while. I bought it from a vendor that normally comes to the Berry Show, so it worked out. And I paid the $40 asking price because that's a great price for this game. Let me see, kind of go in order here. There was another table that had some stuff I was interested in. I got a good deal here. This stack of stuff here that I'm going to show you cost me $60 for all of these. So I got Dot Hack Rebirth, the first one in the series. No manual on that one. With that, from the same vendor, I got this game called Flower, Sun, and Rain. I don't know much about it. It's an Xseed game though, and it's like a mystery puzzle type game. So something that's up my alley. And then this little bundle here, Lost in Blue series. So I don't know too much about this series, but I saw them and they really interest me. So we got Lost in Blue Shipwreck for the Wii, no manual for that one, and then 2 on the DS, Lost in Blue and Lost in Blue 2, and they're Konami games as well. So normally Konami does well. So those guys, and then I made a trade with the vendor behind me, Justin. He runs Durham Video Game Convention, and I got a copy of Darkened Sky on the GameCube. I looked it up, never really heard of it, but it is a GameCube exclusive, so I got that guy, and it was complete as well. And another one from a vendor who normally does the Berry Show gave me a great deal on this. I'm just going to take this off. We don't need to show everybody the price. But anyways, I got a great deal on that, and it's River City Tokyo Rumble for the 3DS. This is one I've been wanting to get. It's on my list. I know this one, the only way you can get it was ordering it through certain websites, so you can't go pick it up at like EB or anything like that. So another one, add to the collection. And last but not least, I grabbed this one actually from Shane Reres's table right beside me. And for $5, I got Indigo Prophecy on the original Xbox. I own it on the PS2, but apparently this is supposed to be the better version of it. And I haven't played it yet, so maybe I will give it a go on the Xbox instead of the PS2. So that was from Shane. There's a couple other items I was kind of eyeing at his table, and I'm like, well, maybe at the end of the day comes, I will pick them up, but it didn't work out. They ended up disappearing before I could. So there's a couple games that happened to around the event. Anyways, that's it. Excuse me. That's it. My pickups here. I had a lot of fun. Picked these up. Sold some games. So put some money in the pocket. Promoted Warp Zone. Definitely promoted Bear Game Exchange. Made a lot of contacts with the Bear Game Exchange. Got a lot of our flyers out there. And fingers crossed, some good things happened from us during this event. So it was a great event put on. The swap area, Robin and Shane, you guys did a great job. Thanks for having me. Definitely will be back again next year when it happens. And it was a good event overall. Alright, that's it. See everybody later.
I mean, sure, I spit on it a bit, but still, that doesn't matter.
It adds to the price of the
It's
product.
value, right? You're just gonna blow on the cartridge anyway.
Thanks for watching.